Welcome to North Carolina Weekend. I'm Deborah Holt-Noel. As we continue our series, Collecting Carolina, producer Julia Carpenter takes us to a pottery kiln opening in Pittsboro. Potter Mark Hewitt has been busy for months preparing pots for this weekend and next weekend's sale, so we're off for a unique experience.
We're here at one of the most fun events for any collector of pottery, a kiln opening. Mark Hewitt is 2015's United States Artist Fellow, an award-winning modern-day potter who's known for making big, beautiful pots that are displayed in hotels, museums, restaurants, and private collections all around the world.
I make big pots for many reasons, but bigger is better. And when you see big pots in a room or in a landscape, they really do something very powerful. They evoke calm, slow time. They resonate with an ancient voice, which I find captivating. And then you have to learn how to make them, and there are traditions where you can go and study how to make them. And I've traveled not only in West Africa and seen mostly the women potters making those big jars, but I've also traveled in Taiwan, Korea, and Japan and seen potters there making very big pots. So those places gave me the inspiration to start making them when I first got here. And when I came over the States, this seemed like a very sensible destination because of the clay, because of the wood, and at that time the land prices and house prices were very inexpensive.
So you built here in Pittsburgh?
We did. We found an old ramshackle farmhouse, which we've transformed through lots of sweat labor, and it's become a magical place. We love having the pottery here and having the public come down to visit the kiln openings 3 times a year. It's a great reunion. People love North Carolina pottery. It's part of our cultural heritage, and if people come here, they can take a treasure home with them, whether they spend $30 or $3,000. It's a great pleasure to work hard to make pots that people can enjoy in their homes every day.
Alice, tell us why you selected this particular pot.
It's very dramatic. It flows, and I guess just the artistic expression of it just stands out. So, and I have several other pieces of Mark's, and this actually coincides with
so
what I have.
You're a collector of Mark's pottery.
Absolutely.
People here respond to the connection that they have with me as a maker when they take a mug home and use it every day. I mean, they're having coffee with me. It's a sweet thing, and it's very simple. It's a simple pleasure, but it's very hard to do it just right and do it with, you know, supreme technical mastery, with consideration of ceramic history, material quality, you know, an advanced skill set. And it comes together in the moment of making, comes together in the moment of the firing, and when people come down for these wonderful reunions that are kiln openings. It's an enormously gratifying event when, having worked hard for 3 months, you know, there's a group of people up at the front of the house who are eagerly waiting to be let into the barn to see what I've made these last few months and what my apprentices have made these last few months. And there are old friends that are there, and it's charming to see them and to interact with them and to learn about their lives. And then there are new people that come down who may not have been born and raised in this state, but have got a sense that pottery in this state means something significant. It's the iconic art form of the state, and there's a way that North Carolinians are very proud of the clay beneath their feet, and rightly so, because the tradition is world class, and it's an honor to be here.
Big or small, there's something very special about owning pots made by master potter Mark Hewitt. For North Carolina Weekend's Collecting Carolina series, I'm Julia Carpenter.
Mark Hewitt Pottery is at 424 Johnny Burke Road in Pittsboro, and his kiln opening is this weekend, December 5th and 6th, and next weekend, the 12th and 13th. For more information, visit his website at hewittpottery.com or call 919-542-2371. For more information on this series, Collecting Carolina, go to our website, unctv.org/collectingcarolina.